I rise today in support, for we are here to talk about this moment, this transition and turning point, a critical step in Washington's recovery. This turning point is because of the sacrifices the people of our state have made over the past year. The loss of jobs, wages, time away from loved ones, businesses that have closed, and neighbors who have moved away unexpectedly. And of course, the lives that were lost due to the pandemic. The pandemic has impacted every person in every corner of our state. And a year ago, we had no idea the severity of the economic and health impacts due to the pandemic. But the budget team braced for the worst. And many of us remember the devastating cuts from the last recession. But our call to action was to do things differently and to use the budget to dismantle centuries of systemic racism. Because if we don't, the pandemic will continue to harm those living in poverty the most. But I say with confidence that this is not an austerity budget. This is a budget that puts people first. But I want to take a moment to thank and praise and give thanks to my colleagues who helped put this budget together. The good gentleman from the 3rd District for his unshakable vision, his passion, and his much needed humor. And the gentle lady from the 43rd District and her tenacity and her ability to juggle 15 things at once. And then the gentlemen from the 11th and 47th who complement our team with their keen eye for detail and a reality check. And of course, I can't thank enough the staff who held us together and focused us, made this budget better because of their thoughtful and conscientious work. But this budget is a reflection of this moment, this point in time. It's about recovery, building communities, being committed to better relationships, meeting people where they live. But recovery isn't going to be easy. And that's why we've taken special care to ensure that we prioritize the most vulnerable people first. That means significant investments in food, public and behavioral health, housing, small businesses, childcare, and so much more. But we know that there's so much work to do. And this budget is just a promise that we're going to do better and we're going to do it equitably. But we can't recover if we don't do it with the trust and the relationships of the people that we serve. This budget is a blueprint, and it's a promise to our many and unique communities throughout Washington. We promise to be inclusive and engaging in our work, but people in our communities are still hurt and worried, and these wounds will take time to heal. We know that there's still division, and that's why this budget is not about winning and losing. This budget is reflecting that there's a struggle, and we will push past that division together. This is our effort to join with the people of this state to amplify and accelerate healing and recovery together. So thank you, Mr. Speaker, for the honor of being part of this budget team and doing some of the most important work of my life. Thank you.